tell me what lessons we can learn from recent events about how governments can better prepare to use social media in times like these.
Well, I think a lot of governments aren't prepared for crisis communication. They're still using email as a primary form of communicating with the media, and they don't even consider communicating with the public. And so I think that's an overall attitude they have to overcome. But then they need to actually relax a little bit and let some of their staff use tools like a blog, like Twitter, like Facebook. Those three tools, I think, for any government agency, they can communicate with their constituents, with the public at large, especially during a crisis. And if they get into the habit of doing it now, when there's nothing going on, and it's almost like every day is a test or a simulation of some sort, and they just put out new blog posts that talk about what their agency is doing. They get on Twitter and they meet people who might be associated with them later on during a crisis. If they start doing that, then the agency becomes the voice of authority during that crisis. Otherwise, they're too busy playing catch up because people like me are on Twitter reporting on things that we see on the news to everybody else who's not turned on the TV, and the agency in question has lost all credibility. They've lost their expertise, basically their right to speak as the authority.